Hello everyone, this is your Sports on Demand for Saturday. After getting blanked Friday night, NMU made a few player substitutions and a lot of line changes for the finale tonight against Minnesota State at the Barry Events Center. Head coach Grant Patolny went with Matthias Israelson in the net, giving Ate Tolvanen the night off, but he's beat there by CJ Sees on the glove side, 8:43 to give the Mavericks a 1-0 lead. Second period, Coach Patolny has some suggestions for Wildcat code captain Robbie Payne during a power play. Adam Rockwood here wins the faceoff to Payne. Back to Rockwood to Troy Loggins, the one-timer. That beats Jacob Pulaski at 3:29 to knot the score at 1. It was Loggins' second goal of the season. 11 and a half minutes later, the Wildcats were shorthanded, but Payne, he doesn't care. Heads to the net. Zach Diamante shoots, blocked by Payne, who's checked into the crease, but Payne somehow was able to get it in while he was sitting on his butt. 7th of the year for the former Gaylord Blue Devil. Let's take advantage of the technology and go to the big screen. Payne just sitting there. Puck shows up. Backhands it in. Shorthanded goal, 2-1 Wildcats. Time running out in the second period. NMU starts power play. Troy Loggins to Darian Craighead. The puck gets through a maze of Mavericks and into the net with 3.6 left in the period to make it 3-1 Wildcats. Loggins would add an empty netter, and NMU earns the split with a 4-1 win over the 9th-ranked Minnesota State. Hancock's Devin Caro starts again for the Huskies against Bowling Green. First period power play for the Huskies. Dane Burks returns a pass to Keegan Ford. His wrister is going to beat Ryan Bednar at 13:43. Tech had a 1-0 lead on Ford's first of the year. Bowling Green scored 2 power play goals to lead 2-1 after 2 periods. In the third, Joel Esperance wins the faceoff, and Mitch Ranke blasts one from the blue line, deflected by Gavin Gold with just over 5 minutes remaining. 5th of the season, tied at 2. Overtime, though, it didn't solve anything, so officially it's a 2-2 tie, but Bowling Green scored in the 6th round of the shootout, so the Falcons get the extra point. Devin Caro had 26 saves. Other hockey scores, Alaska Anchorage beat Lake Superior State 4-1. Alabama Huntsville and Arizona State are tied at 1. And the Finlandia men lost to Concordia, Wisconsin 3-0. And the Finlandia women dropped one to Trine 5-1. High school football Division 7 district final. Westwood visited Lake City. Early second quarter, a short run here by the Trojan Zach Noren. That one made it 12-0 Lake City. The 2-point conversion was no good. Patriots respond. Nathan Beckman fields the low snap, heads to the near sideline, gets a great block from Ethan Burke, and Beckman is gone more than 60 yards for the touchdown. 2-point conversion is good. Westwood trailed 12-8. Third quarter, Lake City, they throw to Zach Noren on a screen. There's only one Patriot on that near side of the field. 16-yard score for Noren. It was 18-8 Lake City. Once again, 2-point conversion failed. A little over 5.5 minutes left in the fourth. Nathan Beckman sneaks it in from 1 yard out. 2-point conversion was good. That made it 18-16 Lake City. But on the first play after the kickoff, Zach Noren runs 70 yards for the touchdown. Lake City wins the district 25-16. Westwood ends its best season in school history with a record of 9-2. And Pickford was in action in Division II of 8-man football. They won against Onekama 26-14. Forest Park visits them next weekend. Michigan State defeated number 7 Penn State at home 27-24 on a last-second field goal. And the Michigan Wolverines are in the fourth quarter. They're beating the Minnesota Golden Gophers 33-7. NMU and Michigan Tech volleyball were facing off in their rivalry match at Vandement Arena today. We'll start in the first set. Set point for the Huskies. Laura DeMarchi sets Olivia Gormley here, and Olivia is going to do the rest. She gets the kill. The Huskies take the first set 25-21. Second set now. Set point for NMU in front of the packed Vandement Arena. Tech's attempt here, that's going to be roofed by Sarah Kuhn for the Wildcats. NMU takes the second set 25-23. This match would go to 5 sets. In the fifth set, it's 17-16 Huskies. After a long volley, DeMarchi sets Lauren Emmert for the kill and the match. An absolute thriller at Vandement Arena. Michigan Tech comes out on top 3-2. NMU basketball was in action as they hosted Alma College for an exhibition game today. Wildcats had a few spurts that helped them pull away a little bit, including one early in the second half. That's Will Carius with a nice post move for the bucket. NMU was up 14 at that point, but Alma fought hard. Good ball movement to, hey, I know that guy. That's fellow Rockford High School graduate Rob Holmes with the bucket. Alma able to hang in there with Northern Michigan, but they did go on to lose to the Wildcats by a final score of 85-73. Other scores around Detroit, they'd knocked off Sacramento 108-99 at Little Caesars Arena. College basketball, Northern Iowa, the community college, they beat the Bay women 90-61, and on the men's side of things, overtime loss for Bay men 93-87. And in women's college basketball, Cuyahoga Community College defeated Gogebic Community College 69-59. Bailey Froberg of Lotz finished with 23 points for the Lady Samsons.